You're French. You're French. Ah, bonjour, French, bonjour. When English people don't speak French, they go, do you speak French? They go, un peu. That's all we do, un peu. We've only learned un peu. Oh, and we know, où est la gare? Have you hidden the stations from us? I love French people. I love the way that they, when they're trying to think of the next word, they make a noise continuously. They go, je voudrais, poisson, où est la gare? I think they're worried about being interrupted. Whereas in England, we don't do this. We don't go, I would like, some toast, and some fish. It's a strange breakfast. That's how you know French people are awake. They just wake up. Wake up. Sometimes they'll be hoovering, and the hoover is not plugged in, but they don't know for hours. But hang on! This is not picking anything up off the floor! Wine's a weird one because everyone pretends to be experts in wine. We've all got this we all just take part in this weird lie that we're all connoisseurs in wine. A lot of people drink and like wine, but let's be honest, at least 90% of us are not experts in the field of wine. But we go out to restaurants, we all play this sort of bullshit production that we know about wine. Nobody at the table knows anything about wine. The waiter himself, he knows nothing about wine. We know red colour and white colour, that's all you know. But you all pretend you know a great deal more. Would you like to see the wine list? He might as well be saying, would you like the book of gibberish? Yes, I would. Let me pretend I'm looking at that. Ignore all the words and focus entirely on the prices. Let's see that. I want this one. You just pointed. You don't have the confidence to say it. I want this one. Ah, a fine choice. I have no idea if that's a fine choice. I don't fuck all about wine myself. But it's all part of the bullshit production. Then they come and they show you the bottle. You have to stop your conversation to stare at a bottle of wine. But you go along with it because it's all part of it. It's the only part of the meal you need to witness that it's coming from the right source. It's not like you order a hamburger and they come up with a photo of a cow. This is a cow. It's the kind of thing, you happy with this? Yes, that's exactly the kind of thing I meant when I ordered a hamburger. Then they open it in front of you. You have to witness the opening of the wine. Complete nonsense. It's not like you have the steak and they come out and go, I'm just flipping those over now, all right? Just that part of it, so you can see what's going on. Then comes the key part. The pouring of the wine. Who will try the wine? Who will take the lead role in this bullshit production? And nobody wants to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Normally someone will give you up. You do it. Okay. I will try the wine. It's almost as if time stands still. Pour a little bit, everyone's staring at you. The waiter is waiting for your verdict. Yes. That's wine. That is wine. I've had wine before. This is exactly what it tastes like. It looks like Ribena, but I confirm it isn't Ribena. It's wine. Everyone should have some of this. I always thought you were tasting it to see if you liked it. I thought it was like a taste test. Apparently you're tasting it to see if it's corked, which means it's off. They're asking you to determine whether it's off, and if it's off, they'll bring you another bottle. I'm paying for it. Why don't you ascertain in your own time whether it's off or not? And if it is, don't serve it to me. It's not like you order the coffee and they come up with the milk going, it smells funny. Will you try it for me? Cheesy! But you go along with it because it's restaurant. You just go along with things in restaurants. Because you think it's the way you have to behave in restaurants. You sit in this most expensive restaurant, we like some bread for the table, some water for the table. The table's having a better night than I am at this stage. I mean, who actually wants bread and water before your meal? I could get this at an orphanage. I'm paying a lot of money to be here. But you go along with it because you're in a restaurant. You order your main course, would you like some side orders? No, just give me food on a plate. I don't need satellites of food surrounding my food. Is it to make you feel like you're eating less? Yes, I would like some side orders. In fact, I'd like some potato dauphinoise behind me. Put them behind me. I want carrots in a drawer under the table. Cream of spinach behind the cistern in the loo. No one will ever know. Just go along with it because you're in a restaurant. Coffee as well, at the end of a meal. Even at dinner. 11:30 at night. You're about to go to bed. Can I get anyone a coffee? If my wife said to me at home at 11:30 at night after dinner, do you want a coffee? I'd go, have you lost your fucking mind? Why would I want a coffee? We're talking about the drink that we get ourselves out of bed in the morning with. The high caffeine drink to get you going in the day. You want to have that now before bed? Is this some kind of an experiment, you nutter? In a restaurant? Yes, I think I'll have a latte. What would you like? An espresso for me, just an espresso. 2 o'clock in the morning. Why the fuck did I order that? I can't sleep. Can you sleep? Of course I can't sleep. I had a fucking espresso and coffee cake. I might just go to work now and wait there. But it's Friday. I don't care. You go along with it. You're in a restaurant. But it doesn't matter what you order, ladies and gentlemen, the mainstay of any meal will be salt and pepper. Salt and pepper are so phenomenally successful in the herb and spice arena. They arrogantly sit on the table, knowing that whatever you want to prepare, you will require one of us. Either myself or my dear friend Pep. Isn't that right? Right, you are, Sultan. You've been keeping busy? Breakfast this morning, I was all over that. But there are other herbs and spices, oregano, thyme, rosemary, cumin, paprika. They're all lined up in the cupboard, waiting. Sometimes the cupboard door opens, they see salt and pepper on the table. Look at them, the bastards. What have they got? What have they got that we don't have? I just don't get it. I don't get it either, neither do I. I can't even see them from here. What do they look like? You ever been out of the cupboard, cumin? Once, I think, for bolognese. They said it was an experiment. That was in 1992. I don't think it worked. But I remain hopeful. What about you, Sage? You ever been out of the cupboard? I actually used to live with them at their old house, and then they moved me here and put me back in this cupboard. No. What about you, Paprika? I fell out once. They just put me back in the wrong way round. 7 years I was like this. Every day I pray. I pray for it to be goulash day. But it is never goulash day. I've still got the plastic on my head. Why the fuck did they buy me? I don't understand it. What about you? Who are you on the end? My name is Five Spies. You ever got out of the cupboard, Five Spies? I am no one spies. I am 5 spies. I am 5 times as good as all of you. Yes, but have you ever been out of the cupboard? I have been using recipes for thousands of years. But have you ever been out of this cupboard? No. Excuse me, sorry, I'm sorry to interrupt all this nonsense. Tired of listening to all your whining, because the fact is, I have been in this cupboard for longer than all of you put together. Sorry, who are you? John West, tuna, nice to meet you. This is my wife, Tin Salmon. It's because I'm getting older, you see. My wife and I were the same age. Little things have started changing. For years, everything was the same. Everything was the same. But now we can feel it creeping in. It's not exactly old age, but little differences. For example, we can't stay up at night. We pass out. Every single... About 9:30 is a late one for us. We get so tired. You know when you click on the Netflix thing and it goes boom? That's the sound of my wife and I's head hitting the pillow and passing out. Tonight, who's got children? Round of applause, you got children? There are basics that you have to do every single day when raising children. And these are feeding them. You have to feed them. This is probably news to nobody. You have to feed them. You have to dress them. Okay? You have to wash them. And you have to put them to bed. You have to do these 4 things every single day. Now, every single day, each one of these things is a battle. They are reluctant to do these things, and you are forced every day to compromise on each of them. I don't know why they resist these basic things. Every day is a battle. Just getting dressed. They will not get dressed. Put your clothes on. Put your pants on. They refuse to wear pants. I don't like pants. They're uncomfortable. I don't like pants. Put your jumper on. I'm boiling. I'm boiling. They're always boiling. I'm boiling. Yes, that's because I've heated the inside of the house. What I haven't done is heated the rest of the world. So you will need it when you get outside. Can I just take it? So you just compromise. All right, fine. Just take it. Do your laces. Can I do it in the car? Fine. Do it in the car. Where's your bag? Where's your other shoe? And they spring things on you at the last minute. The other day we're going to school. We're nearly out the door. My son's done quite well, actually. He's got his pants on. He's even got his jumper on. He's holding his coat. He's got his bag. We're nearly out the door. He just looks at me and goes, Dad, it's Roman Day. What's Roman Day? Everybody has to go to school today dressed as something from the Roman Empire. I'm supposed to be at school in 6 minutes. What exactly did you expect me to do at this point? Oh yes, when I was 9, I was a centurion. I think I still have my armour here in the cupboard. Let's not drive this morning. I've been hiding a horse and chariot in the garage. We'll arrive in style. Feeding. They will eat. Children will eat. They will eat rubbish. They'll eat garbage, okay? They'll eat chocolate and sweets and ice cream till they're sick. What they won't eat is things that are good for them. Every day we're trying to get them to eat vegetables, fruit, things that are good for them. We aim very high, my wife and I, every single mealtime. All right, tonight, there will be no ice cream, children, unless you have all your peas, all your broccoli, and all your carrots. But Dad, please, it's disgusting. Please don't make me eat that, please, it's just disgusting. Please, Dad, you can't force us. You can't force us. It's disgusting. All right, fine. I just want you to eat 1 carrot, 5 peas, and this floret of broccoli. But Dad, it's disgusting. Please don't make me eat that, please. You can't force me. I hate it. I hate it. All right, fine. Just stick out your tongue and let me wipe the broccoli across your face. And then can I have ice cream? Yes. Washing every day, run the bath, get in the bath. Have you washed? Have you brushed your teeth? They lie to you. They lie to my face every single day. Have you brushed your teeth? Yes. Okay, then breathe on me. I have to get this jet of disgusting... You haven't brushed your teeth, have you? No, I haven't, Daddy. Well, why didn't you say that? The laziness. Oh, and flush the... You know... Before I had children, I used to dream about what it was like. My wife and I would discuss it. I can't wait to have children. It's going to be amazing. You'll be such an amazing mum. I used to dream of idyllic, rosy-cheeked, beautiful children in dungarees, running in fields, picking flowers. Can we have our picnic now? Can we have our picnic? How did that fantasy become me, almost on a nightly basis, standing over the toilet, going... Whose poo is this? Lucas! Is that your poo? He puts on this whole facade. He actually comes over and looks in the loo. No, that's not my poo. So, Ozzy, it's your poo. Dad, that is definitely not my poo. Darling, don't you even. Oh, hair wash night. I don't know how much you're supposed to wash your children's hair, but I've got it down to about once a fortnight now because of the drama. Hair wash night? No, Daddy, please, can we do it tomorrow? Daddy, can we do it tomorrow? We do it tomorrow. I don't know what's going to go in my eyes. It's going to go in my eyes. Put your head back. You have to hold the flannel. They shake and it's going to go in my eyes. God forbid the shampoo actually goes a little bit in their eye. Why would you do that to me? For God's
sake, I'm just trying to wash your hair. Bedtime, oh, bedtime, it's bedtime, go to bed. Can I have a story? Can I have a story? The last thing you want to do at the end of a day of battles is read a nonsense, stupid story. I don't know if you do this, but I will scan the bookshelf for the shortest book that we own. My son's always like, can we read The Hobbit? No. I thought we could read this leaflet that came through the door. It's for a local pizzeria. You see there's a deal on. Now, good night. Daddy loves you. This is what it is like. It is a battle. It is a daily battle every single day to do the basics. There isn't a child on earth who has ever not battled these things. There's no kid in the history of children who's ever just gone, Mum, Dad, listen, I'm exhausted tonight. I'm just going to head up to bed, I think. I managed to squeeze a shower in earlier, Mum, while you were cooking that amazing dinner. I don't know what you did with the broccoli. Was it something different? Because for me, it could have been a meal all unto itself. Magnificent. I didn't tell you guys it was Roman Day tomorrow because I wanted to surprise you with the outfit that I've made. You're going to love it. I'll see you by the door at about 5 to 8 in my shoes and pants, and I'm going to wear my coat, because you never know. I mean, it is quite chilly out. Oh, and minty fresh. Well, that's never going to happen. That's a fantasy. That's a fantasy. Frozen windscreen day. That's a big one. It's a big one. When you sit in the car, it's like an igloo. You can't see out of it. You can't see out of the window. You can't see out, so you have to defrost it. Sometimes you could roll the window down, can't you? You roll the window down, and then you roll it back up, and then that does the side. They come back, oh, it's gone. That's it. That doesn't work with snow. Every time it snows, we make the same mistake. We sit in the car, we roll the window down, the snow remains compacted, staring at us, as if to say, you are an idiot, and then it falls into the car. Why? Why did I do that? Why did I do that again? I did that last year. Frozen windscreen day, you sit in your igloo, you put the heating on, you put the blower on. There's two buttons, there's one for the front, there's one for the back. You don't know which is which, so you put them both on. You put them both on, because when you drive, you need both. People don't just do the back and I'm going to reverse to work. No, get both on. And you sit there, you're waiting for the car to heat up so that the defrosting will begin before you. It's quite boring, but it's a lovely moment, isn't it? When just in the middle, at the bottom, of a frozen solid windscreen, a tiny little opening starts to form. Tiny little half moon shape, a little aperture, and you look through it, don't you? There it is! The outside world! And then very strangely, you find yourself driving away. Even your own brain goes, what are you doing? The only thing we can look forward to, ladies and gentlemen, in this winter is snow. It's the only thing that gets us through, because the weather's terrible, but snow is the holy grail. Nothing beats snow. And normally, we get one day of snow, and you've got to hope that it snows overnight, so you can be snowed in. Earlier this year, it snowed in the middle of the day. You don't want that. I was waiting for my bus, and where I live, there's no tube. You have to wait for the bus. The buses actually originate there. The bus is already there. So it's even more frustrating. I'm waiting for the driver. We've got everything we need. We're looking for people. Can you drive this thing? And that's when the snow came. Amazing, instantly landing snow. The best of snow. I mean, the most unbelievable snow. And then I realized, oh my God, I could get snowed out. This is not what I need. The driver shows up. And he says, ladies and gentlemen, I regret to inform you, due to the chaos on the roads, it's been snowing 8 seconds at this point. We're cancelling the bus. There will be no running of this service. And we're like, well, hang on a minute. We bought our tickets. What are we going to do? How are we supposed to get home? There's no way to get home. What are we going to do? And he said, don't shout at me. I actually live at the other end of this bus route. I take this bus home, and then I'm relieved by another driver. And we're like, well, this is a very interesting development. How are you going to get home? So there's only one thing to do. Walk. It's the only way we can get home. It's the only way at all. I'm like, fine, okay. So we walked the bus route, led by the driver. We came to the first stop. We had to tell the people waiting, there's no bus. And they joined our imaginary bus. It was getting bigger and bigger. I looked behind us, I could see the next imaginary bus. Not a bus, just people walking. And it was catching up fast because no one to pick up from the stops. And the driver saw this as well, and he turned around. He said, when we get to the next stop, don't tell them anything. Keep walking, they can get on the next one. I thought it was one of the funniest things that ever happened to me. I said to the woman walking next to me, I said, this is hilarious. We're on an imaginary bus. There's a driver. There are old people walking. This is funny, right? And I thought we were on the same wavelength, but now I remember I was doing most of the talking because she said, I'd love to chat, but this is my stop. She got down to an actual bus stop and then walked in the direction we had just come from. I thought, to hell with this, I'm walking. Woo!
And the snow, of course, it's amazing when it snows in this country. It just totally dominates everything. We've become completely obsessed with snow. Normally on the TV you have news and weather and travel and sport. But when it snows, news is weather, is travel, is sport. It's all the same thing. Our main news, it's snowing. It's snowing. The big freeze is upon us. There is snow everywhere. Now the travel. It's snowing. All over the roads. All over the railways and the airports. Now for the sport. It's snowing. All over the football pitches. All over the tennis courts and the race courses. And now for the weather. Well, you must know the weather. It's snowing. It's snowing everywhere, with only prospects of more snow. Now for the news in your area. We're snowing here too. Our main headlines again. It's snowing. I've been Jon Snow. Good night.
I ran in.
It's Christmas!
Oh yeah, Christmas, it's all happening now, isn't it? It's all happening. Oh, the women, you can see, they get that sort of organisational look in their eye. It's just completely obsessed with planning. I've got to get ready. I've got so much to think about. It happens, I think, at the final firework on fireworks night. When you have the finale, and the smoke clears and you see all the women going, Christmas. Got to start getting ready for Christmas now. Christmas is coming. Don't talk to me. I'm thinking, I'm planning. There's so much to do, darling. Men do the tree. I love getting my tree and putting my tree up in my house. Come, darling, see the tree I chose. Big bushy tree. And then you decorate it. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? And one of the main things you have to do when decorating a tree, as we all know, is you have to make sure that the plug is right at the back and the wire so you can't see it, so it doesn't ruin the aesthetic. The problem with this, of course, is that every night you leave it on because it looks so lovely. Then you're halfway up the stairs and you stop. And you think, there could be a fire. Which means that literally every night of December, before bed, I'm downstairs under the tree. Darling, can you help me? I can't reach the button. Tell you what, December, prime time for sellotape and scissors. That's when these two really come into their own, isn't it? By the way, everyone in this room has sellotape and scissors, and you think you know where they are. They're probably not there, because they're always on the move. You're sitting there going, I actually know where my sellotape and scissors are, but no, not when you want them, not when you bloody want them! They'll be opening the drawer. I thought they were, who's moved the scissors? They move on their own, the scissors. They're crafty little bastards. And the sellotape, as soon as you leave the sellotape unattended, it will wind itself up when you're not looking. Days on end of December are spent with me just looking round the tape. How could this have happened? Surely soon I will find a way in. And look at your watch. I think I've been here now for 3 days. And then you find it. Finally, I'm in. And you get some kind of weird backward triangle bit. I'm not in. I thought I was in, but I'm not in. Sometimes you give up. I'm not going to look for the scissors anymore. I'm going to buy new scissors. I don't care. I don't need to spend my whole life looking for scissors. I'm going to get new scissors. You think you've won. You think you've won, don't you? You get your new scissors. I've got some new scissors. Forget the old scissors. I'm going to spend my whole life looking for those babies. Here's my new scissors. Then you realise that the scissors come in a plastic packaging that closely covers the scissors. And you can't get in unless you have scissors. The very thing you need is staring at you through the plastic window. And they look at you, don't they? Find a way in, dickhead. You can't, can you? Go on, find your old scissors. You thought you'd won. You haven't won. We've won. The scissors have won. Most people use the scissors in the classic scissor way, don't they? They cut
This is, you know how to use scissors. You get the paper, you see how much you might need, then you start cutting like that. That's how people cut. But there are some people amongst us, gifted, special people. The gliders. These people are amazing, hidden within normal society. Some can even do the ribbon thing. Most of us, we're not gifted in this way. But every single year, each and every non-gifted glider attempts the glide. Make sure that nobody is looking. We try and do something we've seen other people do. I think you probably just push it there. I've ruined the paper! I've ruined the paper! It was supposed to go but it went... I will save my next attempt for next year. But of course, the gluttony is insane. The amount of eating. We don't even know that we're capable of eating as much as we eat on Christmas Day. We spend the rest of the year having meat and 2 veg, and then it's suddenly 7 meat, 15 veg, please. And you sit there and you pile it up. I mean, there's vegetables going all over the table. There's not even... Sometimes there's not enough room on the table for vegetables. You've got vegetables on side tables, some on the floor. People are just passing around. You get a bit of panic. I haven't had... Have I had carrots? I need carrots. I need carrots. Have you had the parsnips? You don't even know if you've had anything. I don't know. There's such a huge pile. I think I see something orange in here. I may have had carrots. I'll tell you when I get down to that level. People around the dining table just stuffing food in their faces, farting Brussels sprouts. You've got sausages fencing other foods in. And you eat so much that you then announce that that's it, I can't. You actually can't even believe you've eaten so much food. Sometimes people are undoing their buttons. I don't think I've ever eaten so much, I can't move. Can you move? I can't. I feel so sick. Oh, my God. You still sometimes see stray vegetables on the table. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just adding. And then you've got to get to the sofa. That's at that stage in the day, all you're thinking is sofa. But you're so full, you can't even move. This is where I actually genuinely believe that the farting helps you. It helps propel you to the sofa. I am not kidding. You could actually sense with my grandmother that she was being propelled. You could see the acceleration along the corridor, as if she moved. Once she actually stopped in the middle of the corridor, we had to give her more sprouts. Just a couple to get her over the edge. And then you're on, you've made it.
So this show, ladies and gentlemen, is going out on Christmas Day itself. Christmas Day! Yes. There's such a magic, isn't there, to that day? It's very different doing a Christmas show leading up to Christmas as opposed to doing it on Christmas Day. It's such a special, magical day. There's such a build-up to it that when you're in it, you can't even believe that you're in it. You know, you open the curtains and you're like, that's my road. On Christmas Day. Sometimes you see other people. Look at that man walking his dog on Christmas Day. I'm having my morning pee on Christmas Day. Sometimes you visit relatives. You see other people in their cars. You look at them at the traffic lights. Look at them. Christmas Day. There's an aeroplane in the sky. On Christmas Day! And this goes through the whole day. Until you go to bed when you're just drifting off to sleep going, oh, that's the end of Christmas Day. And then all the magic completely disappears overnight. And the next day you're just walking along going, I'm going for a walk. On Boxing Day. It's gone! The magic is gone! And then... quite frankly, you are into the strangest 6 days of the whole year. It is 6 days between Christmas Day and New Year's where nobody quite knows what's going on, who they are. You don't even know what day it is. We get so confused by they've started to change... The days aren't called Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Now they're called, you know, Boxing Day, Christmas Eve, so you lose track of it. And you're so full and hungover as well. People are just wandering around in a daze. What What day is it? I don't even know what day it is. Are the shops open? Do the shops open? Have the sales started? I don't know what day it is. Should I start my diet today? Do I start it today? Is there post today? Does the post come back? Can I park here today? What day is it? Can I park here? When do the bins get taken away? I've never had more rubbish in my life. Can I eat this bit of the turkey, or is the turkey finished? Can I have this bit of the turkey? What time is Chitty Chitty Bang Bang on? Nobody knows what they're doing. Also, all the stuff that you get for Christmas, what happens to it? What happens to it? I know we get big presents and it's exciting, but there are certain things that I don't remember throwing away, but I never see them again after Christmas Day. Everything I or anyone in my family has ever won in a cracker, where is it? Where does it go? I have no recollection of binning it, but I've never had nobody has experienced somebody at any stage in the year just saying anything along the lines of, does anyone fancy a game of mini cards? Mini cards? I find the full-size deck a little bit overwhelming. Can we just play with the tiny cards? I'm almost at my baggage allowance, so I bought my miniature cards that I won at Christmas. Why measure the whole carpet when we can measure this section and guess the rest? With my mini tape measure, I won at Christmas. Does anyone have the tiniest amount of sewing I could attend to? Not a lot of sewing. Not a rip or a tear, just a fray. So anyway, how are you? Let me consult my mini coloured curly fish. It's curling up at the sides. I'm jealous. Well. Let's see who is in tonight's Central Box. He is one of the Premier League's greatest ever strikers. And now he is one of the nation's favourite pundits. Everybody loves him. It's Ian Right! Ian Right! Thank you so much for being here.
I'm scared, Mike. I can't
You
lie.
should be. Okay, so all I'll ask of you, Ian, is if you just place your mobile phone into this cushion, we will bring it down.
Okay.
And whatever your footballing allegiance, let it go tonight as we bring Ian Wright's phone down. Ian Wright. Ian Wright. Right, here we go. I am now in possession of Ian Wright's mobile phone. So, if I pop this in here, lovely screensaver righty. Oh no. Is it Face ID?
Yeah.
Is it Face ID?
Yeah, sorry.
How dare you think you can come here and get one over me? Why isn't it working? It doesn't work like that. Can I get this thing back up to righty? Have you got a ladder or something? You all right? All right. I need your face, mate. Hold on. I need a bit. Do you mind? Hold on. Do you mind? I need to make sure. All right. I'm coming up, righty. Get your face. Hold it steady. Get your face out. Stop looking at my bottom and focus. All right, sorry, righty. Sit. You just look at that. Okay. Done? I've got to keep it alive. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, I am now with Ian Wright's Unlocked mobile phone. Thank you. Thank you. Right, pops on there. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the real deal. Right, Ian. Now, I'm going to put the text to the phone. Now, just before I do, you are a funny guy. There's no doubt about it. You're a huge personality. And I know you're a big fan of comedy as well. You told me this.
Yes.
You'd agree with that wholeheartedly?
Yeah, I would, yeah.
OK, so this text is as follows. Let's face it, I'm hilarious. So, I've decided to have a go at stand-up comedy. I've got my first gig tonight. And I've gone blank. What was that really funny thing I said the last time I saw you? It was classic righty. Or is there anything else funny I've ever said or done that I can use? We'll just end with a quick, hurry, I'm bricking it. And I think we should have a couple of emojis in there. I think the praying hands are good. We'll throw in there. Sick. Should we go with the sick? And I think you'll agree, righty? There's nothing to worry about with this one, is it?
I don't know.
Shall I send that to everybody in Ian Wright's phone, ladies and gentlemen? That has gone! We will be finding out later in the show what replies Ian gets from all in his phone. But one more time, please, for the wonderful, what a great sport he is, Ian Wright! We love that man! Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to find out what replies Ian Wright has received in tonight's Send to All! So, friend of the show, former Send to All victim, Cammy! Straightforward reply, you've never said anything funny in your life. Bit harsh, Cam. Next, David Dean.
Yeah.
So David Dean was the
Arsenal vice chairman.
massive figurehead in all the successes
Yeah.
of Arsenal. He has sent, when you came into a disciplinary hearing at the FA and told the chairman you've been a naughty boy again. Do you remember that story?
I think that was the time when I smashed the referee's room up and threw his clothes in the bath. Through the television and...
The television in the bath too?
Yeah, I lost it. Yeah.
Naughty boy. And then he sent one later on going, Ian, how's it going? I might just text him back. Thanks, David.
Thanks, Mr. Dean.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Dean. I've just used your material and got booed off. Right, well, let's see if he responds to that. We've just had one that's just come in from Andy Goldstein.
He's a radio host.
Read out the first line of your text to me and you'll bring the house down. That was... P.S. Did that cream clear up your rash last week? Oh my God, David Dean just texted back. Stop it. Where was it? I'm going to text him back. The London Palladium. Can you pick me up? I've put so many question marks. The London Palladium, can you pick me up? He's quite local, isn't he?
He's not far away now.
Hang on, I might do a little crying emoji. Oh no, not the laughing one. I need the one with full tearage. There you go. There he is. Okay. Dan Nicholas. Who is he?
I play golf with him.
Well, he's actually mentioned golf here. Not really stand-up, but the time the golf ball hit you in the chest and you pretended to be dead. There's more. Dick Nico and I actually thought you were dead, as we were 30 yards away. And you went down like a sack of spuds and pretended to stop breathing, then jumped us when we ran over to you to give you mouth to mouth. Bloody glad I didn't have to. Yeah. Sounds like a fun story.
A golf ball came from another tee.
Right.
It kind of hit me a little bit, but I just played.
You played up to it?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Oh my God, David Dean has just replied. Would love to, but I'm in Bodrum, Turkey. What was the occasion? Send a car. After everything I've done for you. You cheapskate. No. No, that's a bridge too far. Okay, Kush. Who's Kush?
I can't remember.
You can't remember?
I can't remember who Kush is. What's he said?
Well, I can tell you it's the first time you've ever texted him and he's ever texted you. Maybe this will be a clue. He says, the bike story when you and the lads went biking around Europe was pretty funny.
It wasn't funny, it was a nightmare. Got rained on, a couple of people crashed.
Okay,
so why does he think that's funny?
I don't know, neither of us know who he is.
Delete him out of my contacts.
Ladies and gentlemen, ascend to all first. Nobody has ever said, delete him out of my contact. All right, Shocks. Oh, Shocks. We know Shocks. It's Shearer. He, of course, knows you're here. But it doesn't mean he hasn't been funny. You told me you were better than Thierry Henry. and couldn't believe he had a statue and you didn't. I thought that was hilarious. Go on, Shearer! Shearer! David Dean has said, Ian, is this really you? No, it's Thierry. It's Thierry, your first love. David Dean has said, who are you? I don't know what to say. I'm gonna send him a photo of myself and the whole audience. Everyone give him a wave, David Dean. You've been an incredible sport. Thank you so much for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, Ian Wright. Ian, thank you so much. Ian Wright, ladies and gentlemen. I actually have a TV that's HD ready. It's HD ready. It's ready. I don't have it, but it's ready. Just looks at me with this little sign. I'm ready, okay? Just so you know. I'm ready for HD. Anytime you want to get HD, ready. Totally prepared for it. No rush to get HD. But when you get it, what you will find is a television who was born ready for HD. I feel slightly sorry for the TV in the bedroom that just sits there going, please don't get HD. I'm not ready. So I get out of my car, I run into the motorway services, and I go to the urinals, and there's nobody there. I've got the run of the place, okay? So I go on the far right. I pick the far right-hand urinal, and I've done that because I know if somebody comes in, they'll go far left because of the rules. So I'm peeing here, minding my own business, and in my peripheral vision, I notice a gentleman come in, and he does everything I'm expecting him to do. He doesn't say a word to me because of rule number 1, and he takes his place at the far left-hand urinal exactly as anticipated. But what I didn't see is that he wasn't on his own. He was with his son, a child. He was with a child, okay? I didn't see the child because he was obscured from my vision, and the boy was peeing at a lower down urinal that I didn't even know was there. So I thought it was just me and his dad. I didn't realise the kid was there. So when his dad spoke out loud to his kid, which is a totally normal thing for a father to do. I thought he was breaking rule number 1 and talking to me, and it was quite disturbing. So he's peeing over there, I'm peeing over here, and he just goes, right, now shake it like a good boy. I don't know if I can fully explain to you the fear that washed over my body at this time. I thought, there's a lunatic, I have to run. My brain is saying, get out, run for your life, save yourself. But my body was paralyzed with fear. And I found myself being quite submissive. I did as I was told. I'm ashamed to admit. But I shook it like a good boy. Then he said, now put him away. And I did. I put him away. I hadn't finished. I peed my pants a bit. Then he said, now wash your hands and then come and hold Daddy's. I nearly threw up with fear. But as I turned, I saw the kid. And I thought, oh my God, he's talking to his child. And I immediately found it hilarious. And I don't know why I did this. I told him, why did I do that? I told him about it. We were washing our hands and I broke the rules. I was like, you know when you said, shake it like a good boy? I thought you were talking to me. He just held his son's hand and went, rule number 1, never talk to strangers in toilets.
Why is it when people say, have you got a pen? You know you don't have a pen, but you still frisk yourself. Don't believe I do have a pen. Do you believe me? You really want to help them as well. You start talking about pens you had. I had a pen. I can see the pen in my mind. If you had have come to me earlier, you would be writing now. I'm so sorry. Sometimes you're on the phone and people will go, have you got a pen, to take down a number, and you immediately say yes, even though you don't have a pen. We all like to play a little game called say you have a pen and then try to find the pen before they give the number. So they'll go, have you got a pen? You go, yes. They go, I need a pen. Sometimes they start giving the number, you still don't have a pen. It's 0202. I'm thinking, sometimes you never find the pen and you pretend to take down the number and you never even get the number because you feel too embarrassed to go, I lied about the pen. I lied about the pen. I know I shouldn't have done it. I lied about the pen. Can we ever get over this hurdle and start again? In Argos, do you take the pen? You don't. You think of taking the pen. You're in Argos, you look at the pen, you think, I could take this pen. And I don't know if this pen goes with my lifestyle. What if someone said, have you got a pen? And I go, I have the Argos pen. The IKEA pencil? I'm not doing well in the credit crunch. Argos is the weirdest shop on earth. Argos is the shop that said, we think shops should be like this. And all other shops went, no. No, we're going to stick with putting the stuff we have in the shop and then they pick it, then they pay. And Argos went, no, people don't want a shop like that. They want a big book of shopping. You need to be in pretty good physical condition to get to the index of the book, don't you? You see people sort of limbering up, going, whoa! Right. Then when you find what you want, then you have to do your own little stock check. Well, I don't have to do my own stock check here. Then you write it down, you pay money, you get a new piece of paper, you still don't even have what you paid for. Then you go to probably the most depressing area in life. Literally. It's like bingo, but you win what you've already paid for. There are rows of seating. You feel like it's like a theatre for the poor. I've never seen anything quite so dramatic. I had another baby. I've had 2 babies now. It's difficult. Well, it's amazing. I mean, it's a wonderful thing to make babies. It's a lengthy process, and pregnancy is hard and long. The whole thing. Seeing that little picture on the scan, so lovely, exciting. There he is. You can't really make him out, but you pretend, somewhere there. They all look the same. I don't even know if the technology exists. Somebody showed me their baby. It's like, I'm having this baby. No, that's my baby. I had that baby. Do you think when I smile, I look like a fat Chinese man? Do you think? I have to keep a straight face now when I order Chinese, because the waiters think I'm Chinese and speak Chinese to me. I have a lemon chicken. My son has the same eyes. That's very sweet. Little baby looking up at me with his little Chinese eyes and big fluffy hair that makes me know that he's mine. And his little black face that makes me doubt it. You're sure this is mine, darling? He was actually late. My baby was late. They have like a due date, and he missed it, so my wife was over-pregnant. And all parents always give you advice. Everyone who's been through it offer advice. And the same advice kept coming back to us. To try to induce labour in your overdue pregnant wife, you should have sex and eat curry. People kept saying, oh yes, sex and curry. Sex and curry? There's no prizes for guessing who might have come up with this theory. Men are sitting in pubs going, I can't believe we got away with that. Do you think we can get football in? Do you think there's any chance at all at this point? My wife and I, of course, tried it until we were thrown out of the Raj King, Muswell Hill. People want to go away now. Winter sun. You start Googling winter sun. Googling. Googling is risky at home anyway. In the modern day, when a woman in a household says, I'm just going to go on the internet, alarm bells ring in the mind of a man. Right, let me just sort the computer out. Right, that should be fine there now. It's as if no one's been on here. It does that. It does that. How stressful is it going on holiday? Passport. Who's got the passports? Who shall take passport? Should we take individual passport? I will take all passports. I will take on all passport responsibility. In the airport, everyone's checking. Every few seconds, people just walking. Sometimes, for some reason, you don't find them. Ah! It's okay. I'm sorry, I was looking in the wrong pocket. I've got them. Oh my God, I thought it was over! People never want to show you their photos. People always want to see it. It's like, can I see the photo? Can I see the photo? Can I see the photo? No! No, you can never see my photo. Can I please? No! I'm so ugly in this photo! Do you know what passports are? They're an accurate representation of your face so that you can pass ports. That's what you look like, okay? Deal with it. You'll probably notice when you go through customs, people don't go, oh, you are so hideous, but quite model-like in the flesh. I will not believe it's you. They don't do that, do they? They go, ugly, ugly, get the bags. It's because I'm getting older, you see. My wife and I were the same age. Little things have started changing. For years, everything was the same. Everything was the same. But now we can feel it creeping in. It's not exactly old age, but little differences. For example, we can't stay up at night. We pass out. Every single... About 9:30 is a late one for us. We get so tired. You know when you click on the Netflix thing and it goes boom? That's the sound of my wife and I's head hitting the pillow and passing out. I can't get beyond it. It is now. Oh, you might notice that there's something up. There are 2 additional screens on this stage, and that is because we're going to play a game called Soap or Nope. So what I need to play this game is quite simply someone who is a soap opera fanatic. Can you just raise your hand if you feel confident about your knowledge of soap opera? Let's have a look. What's going on? Oh, there's somebody over there who seems very keen, being nominated by her husband. She looks very grumpy about the prospect. All right, let's go and see. Not a soap fan?
No.
No? Okay. It sounds like I'm being really rude to people. Not a soap fan?
Not a fan of soap yourself? Yeah. What's going on here? What's happening? You're holding hands? Are you a soap fan?
Yeah, my nana is.
Oh, Nana is. What's your name, Nana?
Doreen.
Doreen.
Yeah.
What soaps do you enjoy?
I like Emmerdale, Coronation Street.
Tory.
Yeah.
Yeah? EastEnders?
Now and again, yeah.
Not such a fan. Just bear in mind, Doreen, this is a BBC television show. So we'll ask that again. So your favourite soap, EastEnders?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, I think we might have found our family. Doreen, are you up for playing Soap or Nope?
Go on, then.
All right, Doreen, if I could just ask you to stand up, please, for me. I will explain the plan on Soap or Nope. Let's find out a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from Killam in Driffield, near Bridlington.
Lovely. 3 different places I've never heard of. OK, thank you for coming. I'm going to explain the rules to you. On this stage is the Soap or Nope set. We are going to release human beings on a conveyor belt. They're going to pop out on the left, and they're going to slowly make their way across the stage. Some of them will be soap stars, hence the soap, and some of them will not. Those will be the Nope. Let me just briefly demonstrate to you how this is going to work. So, basically, Doreen, you will be focusing, and you have until the end of the conveyor belt to guess whether the person is soap or Nope. All right? All right. You get that, Doreen? And of course, the audience are here to help you. And there might be prizes and surprises, okay? So, Doreen, in order to play this game, I'm going to have to get your own microphone and mic you up. Is that okay, Doreen? You up for that? Fantastic. All right, so let's have a huge hand for Doreen. This lovely lady here is going to take you and get you mic'd up. Doreen, everyone! Okay. When Doreen returns, she will be mic'd up so we can hear her play Soap or Nope. But there will be a big plot twist. At the end of Soap or Nope, the last person who comes out is going to be a lady called Gwen. Gwen is Doreen's best friend in the world. They've been pen pals for 70 years, but they have never, ever met each other. Gwen has been flown over from Australia to be here tonight. And Doreen has no idea. This is a very emotional moment. So tell us about Doreen and Gwen.
Well, they've been pen pals for 70 years. They've gone through Second World War, births, deaths, marriages. They've wrote to each other every couple of weeks. And it's their 80th birthday coming up at the end of the month, so I wanted to do something really special on behalf of the family.
And this is Doreen's husband, Roy. How do you think she's going to react? Do you think she's going to... must recognise her, obviously.
She won't believe it.
Oh, it sounds like it's going to be a wonderful surprise for her. But obviously nobody give the game away. First we'll play Soap or Nope, and then Gwen will come out at the end. And hopefully it'll all work, and she'll recognise Gwen and we'll have a lovely moment. There's a small chance she'll just go, soap, and then it just goes off, and we go, awkward! But ladies and gentlemen, you're all in on this, so no giving it away. Let's get her back. All right. Welcome back. This is going to be fun. OK, so if I could ask you to stand, the audience can help you. So, let's play Soap or Nope. What do you say, Doreen? Soap? Yes! Sean Williamson, of course, Barry Evans from EastEnders. She got that right. Well done. Well done, Doreen. OK, let's go with our second one, please. Soap or Nope? Ooh, what do we think about this one, Doreen? Soap or Nope? What do we think, audience?
No.
That name is Emmerdale. Let's go again, please. Soap or no? Ooh, what do we think of this? What do we think? What are you saying? What are you saying?
Say soap.
She's gone soap. That is the correct answer. That is Maisie Smith, who played Tiffany Butcher in EastEnders.
Yeah.
Did you recognise Maisie all grown up?
No,
Sensational.
I didn't know, actually.
You didn't know. All right. But you've got the Midas touch. You are on a roll. Let's go again. Soap or no? Whoa, this is very exciting.
Oh, yeah, definitely soap.
Definitely soap. Yes, of course. It's Roxanne Pallett. Joe Starrs in Emmerdale. There she is. All right, Doreen, next up. Soap. She's got soap.
Oh, yeah.
No. That
Oh, it looked like
is
her
a
on
Cat
soap.
Moon look-alike. She's actually called Stephanie Kramer.
Never heard of her.
Never heard of her. That's because she was a note, Tori. OK, let's play again, please. What do we think?
No, I don't know her.
No, she's gone nope, and that is the correct answer. It's Gail Witherplatt. She's a student professor. You love that, guys. You are doing so spectacularly well at Soap or No. Only fooled by the lookalike. All right, Soap or Nope for the last one.
Definitely soap. Is it?
Let's go now.
Soap.
Let's go and have a closer look.
No, I've seen the face before. but I can't remember.
Go and have a closer look, Tori. Definitely soap.
Oh, I know who it is. It's my pen pal in Australia. Gwen.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Gwen and Doreen. What about that?
71 years I've been writing to her.
71 years you've been writing to her. And you've never met until this day?
No.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Such a wonderful moment. How are you feeling, Gwen?
I don't know, very emotional, I think.
Very emotional. After all this time, 71 years.
I was a 9-year-old at school. They asked if I wanted a pen pal.
9 years.
And I said yes when they were 9-year-old, yeah.
And you've stayed in touch
Yeah.
all this time?
Yeah. Yeah.
And after all this time, you thought she was a soap star? You thought, oh, she's from Neighbours. That's unbelievable.
That's lovely, lovely.
How does,
Thank you so much.
how does it feel meeting her now, though?
Oh, absolutely brilliant. So excited.
All right.
That's great.
Well, listen, it's been wonderful for all of us to witness this, and even more wonderful because we didn't know how this was going to go. And when you just went, definitely soap. Such a wonderful moment. Your family is so pleased. Your husband is just over the moon to give you this moment. And you're going to head now to our royal box and watch the rest of the show together. You've got a lot to talk about and catch up on. Ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful Gwen and Doreen. What about that? It's amazing. What a lovely moment. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Gwen and Doreen!